Everybody, welcome to Dwayne's Inc. Wrestling Conference. Before I begin, I always like to say thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please hit that like button, please hit that notification button, please comment below. What do you think about Raw? What did you like? What you didn't like? What do you want to see more? I answer all comments. Uh, let's get into this wrestling Raw, Netflix third week. So Raw felt good today. I really enjoyed it. The main event match felt like a pay-per-view match. Great chemistry. I will get into that. Um, the flow of the show was really good. Um, what would I give this between 1 to 10? I would probably give it. Um, let me try to see. Go through here. I'd probably give it a good 7.5. 7.5. I give it. I really like some certain stuff in here. It's a lot of stuff I want to see more into, a lot of stuff that was intriguing, and plus there's a lot of stuff that he pushed for this Saturday's main event. That I really want to watch that too. Some good matches going to be on there. But definitely the Raw kicked off with Rhea Ripley as she was making her walk backstage. Nia Jax came, bum rushed her, just started slamming her head against the gate until Adam Pearce and everyone else came and stopped her, and she walked off. After that, we go into the ring. Jey Uso is going into the Dallas arena, and all I gotta say is, damn, that crowd was hype. That crowd was going nuts. Like I always say, WWE have the best production in the wrestling business. Like, holy crap. Like the camera view, the lightings, the fans doing the yeet. It looked amazing. The camera view, even the drone going around, that was kind of fun to watch. Jay is super, 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 super over. But yeah, so and I got some notes. I made some notes. Basically, he was about to do a promo about his match between him and Gunther that's going to be on Saturday's main event, but Gunther interrupted him and basically was like, "I know what you're going to say. I know you're going to beat me at Saturday Night Main Event, but everyone knows you're not going to beat me, and you're not going to beat me for the World Heavyweight Championship." But Jay said he had the crowd behind him. He doesn't need his brother. He doesn't need Roman. He doesn't need Sammy. He's going to do it by himself. And he got the crowd to back him up to do that. And he's going to take that title. And in the ring between them two, there's only one person that ever main evented WrestleMania, and it wasn't Gunther. And then Gunther didn't like that, threw the belt in Jay's face. They started to brawl. They started to have a fight. Jay almost had the upper hand, but Gunther rolled out and left. So that was kind of cool for them to set up to basically give us a sneak peek and set up the match that's going to happen on Saturday Night Main Event between Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be hype. It's going to be a really good match. But we all know Jay's not winning. Would it be cool for him to win? Hell yeah. But he's not going to win. But it's going to be a good match. Good setup for Saturday Night Main Event. Right after that, Rey Mysterio versus Kofi. Michael Cole did come out and say that it's been 16 years since they went one-on-one together. So that's kind of cool. This match was good. It was a good back and forth match. Nothing really special in this match. Going on towards the end of the match, Xavier Woods swept Rey Mysterio's leg, tried to distract him. The referee basically was telling Woods to get out the ring, which kind of messed him up because Rey Mysterio ended up rolling up Kofi, going for the win. After that, Kofi and Woods basically tried to jump Rey until LWO came out and made the save, and Kofi and Woods backed out. I guess they're gonna I guess we want to continue this feud between LWO and the New Day. I guess I still want to see where this New Day is going to go now that they heal. So it's kind of interesting in a way. Um, they probably going to end up changing their music because when Kofi did come out, they did tell them to change the music, change the screen and stuff like that. So it seems like they might get new music and a new video for the New Day, I guess. But I'm still interested what the New Day is going to do with this new heel persona things going. So that's good. Uh, then Sammy came out to cut a promo, basically saying that uh he is going to be in the Royal Rumble. The only then he started naming the people who's in the Royal Rumble: John Cena, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns. And basically, the only difference between them and me is half of them been champion. Matter of fact, all of them been champion, world champion except him. And he doesn't need it. He doesn't need the championship. He wants the championship. And then Kevin Owens comes out and basically Kevin Owens gets in the ring and Sammy's already like, all right, let me have it. Let me have it. I know what you're going to say. You saw me teaming up with Roman Reigns. I already see what you said about Seth Rollins and stuff like that. But Kevin Owens is like, no. I get why you did it. I get why you teamed up with Roman. You teamed up with Roman because you have history. Just the way Kevin Owens and Sammy had history and they had their differences. But the only thing about Sammy is that he forgave. So he forgave Roman and he forgave Sammy. And on top of that, Sammy and Kevin Owens is best friends. Basically, Kevin Owens basically told them, like, look, I believe you're going to win the Royal Rumble. Not that you're going to win the Royal Rumble. You deserve to win the Royal Rumble. And then once you win the Royal Rumble and you pick him, there's something that they never did before. They did main event WrestleMania as a tag team, but they want to main event WrestleMania one-on-one, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. And basically, Kevin Owens is like, only way that can happen if we have each other's back. Just like when he fights Cody, he hope Sammy have his back. And then that ends in and Kevin Owens walks out. So I see what Kevin Owens is trying to do. Basically, he's saying, like, in a ladder match between him and Cody, he hopes Sammy comes out and basically have his back in his match, meaning that when it's time for the Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens will basically have his back to help him win. So Kevin Owens is looking out for himself, basically. After that, there was a match, Bayley versus Nia Jax. This was a good match. I really enjoyed it. It was really good, really hard hitting, very back and forward. This was almost as good as the match that they had on SmackDown when it was Bayley versus Nia Jax for the World Championship, the WWE Women's Championship. This was really good. Nia Jax and Bayley have good chemistry, just like the main event. I'll get into that later on. It was really good. After the match, Nyla did beat Bayley. And also Bayley have basically said that she's now official on Raw now. So she's no longer on SmackDown. She's official on Raw. I guess that means Nia Jax is on Raw too, I guess. She beat Bayley. Then right after the match that she beat Bayley, she was standing. Rhea Ripley music came. She came running down. They started brawling in the ring. Then they spewed out and started brawling on the ringside. Rhea did a running senton, took out Nia Jax. Basically, the security and the officials basically tried to separate them. Rhea Ripley got the microphone and basically came out and just like, yo, screw that. I want to fight you, and I want to fight you at Saturday Night Main Event. So we're gonna have Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax at Saturday Night Main Event. That's good. I can't wait. I can't wait for that match. It's gonna be really good. like the way they pack in Saturday Night Main Event almost kind of feel like a pay-per-view vibe, which is kind of cool because I think back in the day it wasn't. I don't think they were setting up Saturday Night Main Event to be like feel like a kind of like a pay-per-view. I think they were just putting just big names. Yeah, go out there and just fight. But nah, I kind of like what they're doing right there. It's kind of cool. Right after that, we have Pete Dunne versus Penta. So this is Penta's second match in WWE. Great reaction, like always, I guess. It was a really good match. He got to do his, I think it's Penta driver or Mexi driver. I think I'm gonna call it Penta driver. But he also did that. He did the flipping over the ring, over the ropes. Penta got the win. It was a really good, solid match between him and Dunn. Really good match. I'm really interested where he's going to go with Penta. Who's this going to? I guess he's probably going to continue feuding with Chad Gable, maybe. I don't know. Very interesting what they're going to do with Penta, see where he's going to go. I definitely want to see if he's going to be in the Royal Rumble. They got to put him in the Royal Rumble. He'll probably be in there. Then they showed a video package. Logan Paul will be on Raw now. But I'm not sure if he's going to be on Raw like every Monday. But they have a video package. He's now calling himself the GOAT. I guess he's been in the ring with so many big names in WWE. He's considered himself the GOAT now. I mean, that'd be interesting to see what he does on Raw. Logan Paul is actually a really good wrestler. And then now we go down to the main event of NetFlix Raw on Netflix. Seth versus Drew. This is a WrestleMania rematch. Damn, this match was amazing. Seth and Drew have a freaking great chemistry in this match. Very hard hitting, back and forward, near falls. But so I guess the way they did it was that, well, in a way, I guess I don't know with pin-ups, with roll-ups. I guess if you roll someone up for a pin, I guess that's kind of protecting them, I guess because it's like you couldn't hit them with your finisher, or you couldn't put a big move, or you couldn't like put them down. I guess you beat them with a roll-up. So Seth Rollins was able to beat Drew McIntyre with a roll-up. After Seth Rollins beat Drew McIntyre, freaking Drew came out and hit him with a freaking Claymore. And then basically Drew took Seth Rollins out, put his head against the the corner of the ring, and I guess he was about to kick his skull in. And then Sammy came out with the save, attacked Drew McIntyre. Drew hit him with a with a headbutt, then threw him to the ringside. And then he went to the ring and basically picked up Seth Rollins and basically shoved him into the corner and was basically telling him how you selfish, and all this stuff. And so why is he doing that while having Seth Rollins in the corner and just telling him you selfish? And Sami Zayn came out of nowhere, hit Seth Rollins. Well, Drew dodged out the way, and Sami hit Seth Rollins with a haluva kick. Drew McIntyre rolls out and just backs up, smiling and laughing as Seth Rollins is looking at Sammy, and Sammy's looking at Seth like, yo, it's an accident. I didn't mean to do it. It was my fault. I'm sorry. But we definitely going to see where this is going to go. Like I said, this is Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble's next week, so they probably set things up. So when the Royal Rumble comes, everyone have like some kind of beef and some kind of tension with someone. So now when we see Seth Rollins and Sammy, going to be on site. And plus, this is everyone for themselves anyway. So, but like I said, I gave this a good 7.5. They have some stuff on the show that's going to continue going to Saturday Night Main Event, and also setting things up that's going to happen to the Royal Rumble. Also, Punk I forgot to put this in the notes. Punk also had a great promo. How he's basically made history by beating Seth Rollins on the debut of Raw on Netflix, and he's going to make more history when he wins the Royal Rumble, and he was basically saying that, hey, I don't see John Cena because I'm going to throw him over the rope, and then he's going to throw Roman Reigns over the and all that stuff. He said even if Hogan was in the ring, I'll throw his ass over the rope and end Hulkamania. That came with a big crowd, a big pop. CM Punk is my pick for the Royal Rumble. I'll get into the details of why he's my pick when I do my WrestleMania predictions. But it was a good promo, but it's CM Punk. But very good show. 7.5 for me. I really enjoyed it. I didn't feel bored at the end of the matches. I'm going to end it here. Like I always say, thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell, let you know when a new Dwayne Singh Wrestling Conference drop. Please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. Please comment below. All that will basically help me grow this channel and keep me doing more videos. And I like to engage with people who comment below and, ask questions. Let's have some conversations and stuff. Like I said, thank you for watching Dwayne Singh Wrestling Conference. I'm out.